Sadness.
Oh, not forgotten this time.
I didn't forget you.
Last time you did. It took you like
Lies.
15 seconds to remember.
My question is, why is Kirsty in the middle of that fucking list up there?
Because he's a server admin.
No, I think I figured it out.
Because the alphabet?
And that. It's a magical thing.
Oh my god, never mind. Oh, okay. All right, guys, we last left off with you guys in combat. With a lovely confused giant. And we left off with Agatha's turn.
I guess I'm just gonna keep running for the moment.
Agatha runs, I guess.
Because I thought that's what we were doing.
We have Gerbo, right? Or who has Gerbo? I can't remember.
Mr.
Oh, Whisper does.
Oh yeah, Whisper.
So we're gonna have to grab that because Whisper's dead. Not dead, but...
I'm gonna say he moves. He's got 35 movement speed, if I remember correctly. Mordai.
I have a plan.
What is your plan?
Oh. Be aware if you hit him with anything that the spell stops. So
He knows.
Do I?
I don't know. Do you?
Well, I mean, Red School knows, but I don't know if Mordai does.
Where is the spell? Where is the spell? Why do I not have this spell written down?
This is week 28.
You have it?
Yeah. Hold on. Well, I would like to cast Darkness centered on the giant's head so he can't see anything. Yes, from Infernal Legacy of being a tiefling, I can cast Darkness once per long rest.
Okay.
But for some reason, it's not written down anywhere. And I don't know why.
So not only is he hypnotized, he can't see anything.
Yes, and I could have sworn I cast this before. Yeah, I did. I don't know why it's not written. It's on page 230. It's got a range of 60 feet and requires concentration for up to 10 minutes. Cast it in a 15-foot radius sphere.
You can go ahead and draw it out.
Well, I mean, it would emanate from his head, so.
Say 15 feet. There you go. So big black circle. Got it.
So
Yes.
this is so he can't see us, see where we go.
He can't see anything currently because it's on his head.
Hell yeah.
But will it move with him?
Yes.
Oh, sweet. And he's still confused. How long does it last?
10
The
minutes.
darkness does not move with him.
Oh.
Doesn't.
No, it's. I read the chat. It's if it isn't being worn or carried, the darkness emanates from the object that moves with it. It's got to be an object.
Can it be coming from his loincloth?
Worn or carried.
So oh, okay. Well, never mind about that plan then.
You don't want to cast darkness?
No, because if it's not going to move with him, then it's not going to be any purpose.
Well, he still won't be able to see where we went.
Still won't be able to see.
Oh, yeah, but you can move half
But
of it, so...
all it takes is moving 15 feet, and then he can see again.
He doesn't know that. Maybe thinking, oh, it's nighttime. I'll just go back to sleep.
Well, how should I know what a giant's going to think? All right, I'm going to take my action dash and move another 30.
Oui. From draw.
Never mind. My plan doesn't work. Run away.
It was a good idea, and I don't see it not working.
I do, because all it's going to take is him moving away, realizing he's not blinded, and then maybe he'll come search for us. Maybe he won't. I don't know.
Dash is what, 60 feet?
Yes.
Or is it another 30 feet?
It's
Oh.
30 feet plus another 30 feet.
Gotcha. Well,
Yeah.
then I'll do one of the old dashbacks if we don't have any other plan. So
Alias.
Get the horse!
the horse.
The whores.
Horse!
Not the horse.
Well, we can't forget the whores. Can I dash 30 feet, convert my standard action to a move action, move the 5-10 feet to the horse, and then take a minor action to take hold of the bridle or whatever, and then move the rest of my second movement? Or that is what I would like to do, I'm sorry. Not can I?
Let me look real quick. Making me go to the fucking mounted combat screen, motherfucker.
I don't want to mount it, I just want to take the reins.
Oh, okay. Okay. When you take the reins, it's going to cost you, like it's rough terrain, so 10 feet per square.
Ah!
But I will let that happen.
I don't think this will work.
Did they modify something over here?
Why does it look like the chat's different?
Different to me.
What?
Is it smaller?
It's not smaller. It's
smaller
showing
to
like
me.
icons for people now.
Sure, it always
Yeah,
did
it's always done that.
that. Yeah.
Or maybe it's just
Really?
Peleus' icon that's throwing me
Yeah,
off.
just chain. It's
Yeah,
not like
it's
the typical
with the
pattern.
Star Wars one.
Ah, okay. That makes more sense. Alright, continue. Alright, you run up to the horse.
Does that apply to the Natural Explorer? Difficult terrain does not slow my group's travel.
You're not traveling, you're pretty much grabbing the horse.
Okay.
That would be for more of like long travel. Let me double check and reread this. God, man, I hate the wording on this.
Yeah. I would agree with you that it's not travel, so it's not.
Yeah, this is
It
more like
wouldn't apply.
combat movement. This is travel. Yeah.
So that's 15 feet of difficult terrain, which is my remaining 30.
The horse just follows along, very lackluster pace.
Yeah, I know it stinks here. Let's go.
All right. Agatha.
How much more time do we have on hypnotic pattern?
I should have had a fucking counter.
It's been like 4 or 5 rounds.
Let's say 2 more rounds.
Okay. Does anyone else have any other things they want to do before we escape?
I don't think there is anything that we really need to do. We got Gerbo, so we got the horse. Everyone's relatively safe, so I think we're good.
Alright, well, guess Agatha's just gonna... Oh shoot, I went off the map. Damn it.
Control Z.
There we go. I just down arrow one. So I'm just gonna go... Agatha's just gonna keep running, I guess.
Okay. So are you guys just gonna all keep running?
Yeah, I think we're just
I
gonna
would
run
like
away.
to stay by the road, but
This is
Oh,
not
you
a-
guys aren't at the road.
This isn't the
map is
road.
in. This is
oh,
the road.
yeah,
The road's
that's right.
farther
That's-
north. Remember, I
that's
had to quick draw this.
That's right.
All right, so you guys are gonna run towards the road. Is everybody gonna do that?
Yes.
Yes.
Anybody gonna try anything
Yes.
differently before I turn off the combat tracker?
Nope.
Good.
All right, you guys start spurting away with the horse. Do you decide to ride the horse, or are you just gonna keep pulling it along?
I don't know if I can ride a horse. So I'm going to run with the horse.
Well, it's just an animal handling check, so...
Yeah, we know how well those go.
All right. So who casted Hypnotic Pattern? Agatha, right?
Agatha, yeah.
All right. You get a sense in your mind that it goes away, and you guys immediately hear in a very low baritone or almost bass-like voice. Huh? 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 Ah! Ah! You hear crying.
Well, you know, whatever.
Make me feel bad about a mythical creature. Unfortunate.
That was trying to kill us.
He
Let's
threw a
keep
tree,
going.
or one of them threw
He
a tree.
did,
His friend threw a tree.
but still.
You guys, you get to the road now. The crying is very like light sounding, but it's still in your ears. Hey, you guys make it back to the road.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we should just,
Continue
well,
Head
Um,
to the south.
west direction.
who
Sure.
needs some health?
Oh yeah, yeah. Mordai's a bit banged up.
A bit?
Just a bit. I'm walking off.
Not like I've more than 3/4 of my health or anything.
It's fine.
Let's cast Healing Word at a level 2. No, Cure Wounds at a level 2 on Mordai.
Oh yeah, touch him.
There you go, 19 HP.
It's pretty good.
Oh, I feel alive again.
I'm going to open the bag and check on Gerbo.
It's a good call. Good call.
Should I do a medicine check or is it just
Yeah,
a look at him?
you open it up and you see a lump of meat that is a person.
Okay.
You see breathing, so go ahead and give me a medicine check. And at this time, storm clouds begin to roll in, and you hear
Oh
thunder.
my god. Are we gonna have rain for the first time in this campaign?
Whoa.
Wonderful.
Man.
God. I didn't know weather was a
Wild.
thing on this planet.
If you don't know, I'm holding up my middle finger to the screen. Yeah, another lightning strike off in the distance.
Wonderful.
You can tell you feel the wind pick up. All right, Gerbo's alive.
Good.
You cannot tell if he is either sleeping or knocked the fuck out.
I think we can assume.
He is stable.
I think last time
His
we
you
found
can
out
s-
his gash was healed, but his bones are still broken, probably.
yes.
Yeah.
You see that his ankle is
left
still
ankle and
fucking
his-
broken to fuck.
Yeah.
And then was it his
Okay.
left or his
Wasn't it-
right arm that was broken?
I think it was his left arm.
Yeah, I think his left arm was broken.
Okay.
So, should we just keep on trekking on southwest? On the road again?
Yeah. I'll lift the bag and put it back on the horse and tie it up nicely, securely.
Okay.
So
All right. You guys begin to walk down the path again. Mordai flies on the broom.
Not as high this time, maybe?
Are you going up, or are you just staying at people
No,
level?
Just yes.
All right. So like the girl from Bewitched, just floating along. So after an hour, the storm clouds roll in quickly, and the torrential downpour begins. Just rain going straight down, heavy, very wet. Oh, and also Athos goes away and tells you he's going to go visit that half-elf that was in the town behind, because he couldn't think of anything else to do when he wasn't here.
God damn it! You just
gonna
just steal the
wander off.
party. Just
Well, he only
any.
joined us a few minutes ago, so,
it's true.
All right. The path begins to get just muddy. The trees are drooping and swinging left and right.
Perhaps we should camp somewhere.
Oh,
Up ahead,
good idea.
after another 20 minutes
like
of just
this.
travel, you see off in the distance torches lit on buildings.
oh,
You also notice as you walk to this point, you see that trees have been cut down.
so this is like
How many
lumber-
buildings are there?
You see 3 large buildings. One looks like a lumber handling building. You can see the saw, and you can see the stacks of lumber. The other 2 you can't really tell from this distance. You guys are a little ways out. You can see the lights. You can definitely see the lumber stacked, and then you can see tracks being where they pulled the lumber in the grass and the ground.
We should get off the road when we approach the town.
Why is that?
Has anything in this area been friendly?
well,
I
the
mean,
people in that
The
village
people
were
in
nice.
the town of Panda were friendly.
I don't know. I didn't like that
Wait,
place.
I didn't talk to any of them. I don't know that shit.
I mean, there was the weird floating guy, but that's it.
Yeah.
And which direction do you think he went?
User
This
disconnected
way.
from your channel.
Agatha tries to see if there's any people out and about or if anyone's inside.
Go ahead and give me a perception check with disadvantage from the rain, as I'm throwing everything off. Then you can watch as the torches sort of fling left and right. You do not see anybody. You don't see any movement besides the torches, and,
Huh.
and it's brought in the heavy clouds really brought in a darkness, so it's making it real hard to see.
I don't think they'll see us coming.
Regardless, Mordai is gonna get off the road, maybe about 20 feet or so, just so he's not immediately seen. Is there like trees and stuff?
At the
Or
moment,
is
no. They've cleared out this area, but you
Hmm.
see that if you go south more, I'm sorry, northeast, east more, you can see that they haven't hit those trees. They're going in the west way, and the buildings are on the western side of the road.
So like this?
Correct.
Ah,
I think the blue line is the road.
yes.
Yes.
Alright,
And
well,
they are they're log buildings. Maybe you think they use the lumber around to actually build these buildings.
So it's like a logging camp, basically.
Correct. Logging camp, log handlers, things like that.
Well,
Or at least that's what your assumption tells you.
I think Mordai is too paranoid, so I'm just going to stay on the road.
I'm gonna go over to the tree cover.
Well, I mean, it might be nice to walk under the trees just to get out of the rain.
I'm wet and cold, and I want to sleep.
Okay.
I'm going along the road.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll just follow the road until we get there and see if we can find some place to find shelter there.
All right, Mordai stalks in the trees while the rest of you walk on the road.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. So the guys on the road, you guys just keep walking down the path. It is getting muddy. Mordai, it's even muddier near the trees. So you get Mordai, you get to a point where there's no real tree cover between you and the buildings, and you guys on the road, you are now right next to the. You get close enough to these buildings where you can smell food coming from the closest building to you. So using the drawing here, you guys are at this here, and food and the smell of like just fresh food being made is wafting in your direction. The one in the back here is definitely the logging building, and the one down here you don't know.
Doesn't seem like the building we're near is a tavern of sorts, or can we not discern that from what it is?
You can make
Might be
the
too-
assumption that there's food in there.
But just not
The windows are all
sure.
closed because of the weather. You do hear the sounds of like a merry gathering. You hear people
I
talking.
think you might get like a big hall, like a Nordic hall, but this town might be too small for an actual tavern.
Okay.
That is a good assumption, and that's what I'm trying to portray. It's definitely they're all bigger buildings, so a
Gotcha.
large hall would fit the description.
So
But
Is-
it looks like they have food and fire, and I'm cold, wet, and hungry.
So,
Are there any like eaves or like roof cover for the horse and Gerbo? Or
Yes, but it's at the building next over. You can see a makeshift, not a makeshift stable, but a stable built in. Now that you guys are closer.
okay.
Let's knock and see if they'll let us in.
Yeah, I'll wait to do anything with the horse.
who's gonna knock?
Someone charismatic.
Hello.
Mordai, what are you doing, by the way? You're not with them right now. You're off in the tree still. You do smell the food from where you're at.
I'm just gonna wait by the tree line. I'm gonna try and get up, not 60 feet in the air up, but just like, not standing on the ground.
Okay.
Maybe like 20 feet up in the air.
Okay. So you're hovering. Are you under trees?
Yeah.
Okay.
On broom, under trees.
All right.
Please don't get hit by lightning.
Who's knocking?
Agatha's gonna knock.
I only have metal daggers. I'll be fine.
Speaking
It's not
of
like I'm
lightning.
doing a Statue of, it's not like I'm doing a Statue of Liberty impression.
It depends on if you're the tallest thing around.
Now the group. Let's see what happens. All right, I'm kidding.
Oh boy.
I'm kidding. All right. Who knocks? Peleus or
Agatha.
Agatha? Okay, Agatha.
Agatha.
Okay. How do you knock?
What's the name of that normal? Just
Shaving a haircut. 2-bit.
just 3 normal knocks. Like, do you hear that?
All right. You hear the sound of merry gathering inside sort of dim down, and you hear loud footsteps coming to the door.
V5O.
Oh, wow.
I smell the blood of the giants we just killed.
Agatha, a little bit taller than you. Actually, how tall are you?
I think I said 5'10".
Okay. A little bit above your eye level, a slide opens up on the door, and you just see a pair of eyes looking down at you.
Hello. Do you mind if we seek shelter? We're travelers coming through this way, and we're just looking for a place to get out of the rain.
Another slot opens up around like your hips, and another pair of eyes are looking through.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Who are you?
My name is Agatha, and we're just travelers.
What are you doing in this neck of the woods?
Traveling?
For?
We have a arrangement with someone in, what's the town in the...
Dragon Pass.
In Lurking.
Marking.
Marking.
Larking. So
Oh, that's a long there travel.
it is, yes. And we were hoping to get off the road because it's raining and we have a long road ahead of us.
All right, hold on. You see the slide, your hips level close. You hear the slide up top and close. And then it sounds like a million locks being undone.
A lot of knocks to carry.
And then you hear even the last one, but it's like a ding. Ding.
You guys take security seriously here.
Well, what's out there at night can cause a lot of issues for us. Come in, come in, come in.
All right.
All right, when the door opens, you look inside to see exactly a giant, like, mess hall, mead hall kind of thing. Big table in the middle, everybody's eating. A big pot of something's in the middle. Some stairs go up to a very, like, logging symbol on the wall. You know, it's just a very basic logging. Just, I don't even know how to say it. Like Skyrim when you go into one of the inns.
Rustic.
Very rustic. Big fire in the corner. The moment they open the door, heat just hits you guys. It's very comfortable.
Is everyone wearing flannel plaid shirts and, suspenders?
Is this a microbrewery? Have we stumbled upon the hidden camp of hipsters?
Well, I was going to say lumberjacks, but,
Same thing.
The OG hipsters.
With the door open, you now see a very tall human male. Red hair. Wearing, yes, flannel. No. Wearing leather.
Damn, I was hoping
Very-
for wood armor.
Very heavy guy. Full muscles. And then below him, you see a halfling. Also red of hair. Very big feet. And he's also wearing leather and just basic clothing. Very rustic looking. Very rough looking people. And they move out of the way and sort of wave you in. Come on, come on.
Before going in,
Agatha goes in, yeah.
Gesture at the horse and ask if there's someplace
Is there
we can
food
move
in-
him.
Is there food or hay in the stable? And I'll go take him over to the stable.
Ah, yes, you can stable him. Do not put him next to the black-colored one.
Temperamental horse?
Got it.
Horny.
Oh.
Doubly got it.
All right. Peleus, you walk the horse over to the next building. Yeah, you find the stable immediately just from the smell. While you're closer now, you can see that it's part stable, part like where they keep all their tools and materials. A lot of you can see like some wood carving and wood crafting stuff in there. Yeah, there's 3 different pens. One's empty, one's got a black horse, and the other one's got 3 other horses of varying colors.
Which one's not next to the black one?
You can put them in the empty one. There's no real connection between the two.
Okay, yeah. I would like
Alright.
to put him in that one, rub him down, give him food.
All right,
and
yeah.
take Gerbo with me.
Everything's there. Smart. All right, you grab the sack of gnome, and yeah, you walk back. Agatha and Brimjar, you guys are waved in. Mordai, I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Well, after they go in, I'd like to approach the place.
Okay. So you approach as Peleus is walking back with the sack of gnome. Brimjar and Agatha, once you guys enter in, you were offered food, water. Everybody's very, like, just very good hospitality. Everything you want and need is right in front of you at this point when it comes to food, water. They have blankets for you, things like that. They're all provided.
Hey!
Mordai, you walk up with Peleus, or I'm sorry, as Peleus is coming in. He was still holding the door for you. The woodsman gives you a look over, Mordai. Sort of gives like a head tilt and then just shrugs. Come on, come on.
Thank you, sir.
Are you still floating on your broom?
No.
Okay. You walk in, Peleus. You walk in with the sack. You see him close the door, and you see 1.5 million locks on the one side, and you just see him go down. And then you see 2 different slabs of wood as he barricades.
What exactly are you guys protecting against here?
Come inside.
Is it the weird eye things outside that you guys are protecting against?
Eye things? What do you mean eye things?
He means a hag. She means a hag.
A hag? You've not brought a hag here, have you?
No.
Make a deception check.
No.
No.
Oh.
The way you said it, man, sounds like a lie.
Give yourself guidance. Give yourself guidance.
Oh shit! I forgot to get out in D20. There it is.
Give yourself guidance.
All right.
Too late now.
So, yeah, I was gonna say it's too late. Spur of the moment. He looks convinced.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You beat him by about 20.
No. We heard stories about hags, just in the area.
That's not what we're worried about.
What is it you guys are worried about?
We don't know. We've had people disappear in the night after a night of drinking. We're not allowed to let people out at night anymore. Something's grabbing people. We're running out of workers as is. And as he's saying these things, the room gets this like very somber mood to it. As everybody sort of quiets and listens in.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, we tried to request some help from Iraq and Chlortho and Kalan, but they seem busy. And now we just take the drastic measures of locking ourselves in at night.
I see.
I can use prestidigitation to clean off water from clothing, right?
I believe so.
Alright, well then I'd like to do that. As many times as it takes.
Alright. You just do it to yourself or everybody?
To anyone who that doesn't say no.
Okay.
I'm going to find the biggest beer and the tastiest wench and go sit in front of the fire.
All right. So Mordai, you just begin to prestidigitate everybody. A lot of the loggers are watching you as you do it. Not really like threatening watching, just curiosity watching. They're sort of tilting their heads like, huh, we could use that. Yeah, Peleus, you grab a mug of ale. There's not really too many different sizes. It's all woodworked stuff. That's all very uniform. And then you go sit in front of the fire. The halfling that was with you guys goes and begins to serve you guys food. He seems to be more of like a servant or just a serving person. Most of the people here are humans. You see a couple half-orcs. Like a total of like 20 something, about 20 people at quick glance. They're all eating, they're all keeping to themselves, having little minor conversations. Not as merry as they were before. They're a little nervous around you guys. Weird travelers. And it's not even nighttime, just the rain, real dark. It's about maybe a little late afternoon.
So, how's the logging business?
Well, right now it's good. Dwarves have gave us a huge order as they think they're rebuilding after something.
Oh, what happened with them?
No idea, they're just a large order of lumber.
Well, I suppose that's good to hear for you.
Yeah, business is great.
Though,
But,
hasn't there been a lot of danger and stuff recently?
that's the thing. We gotta fill a big order and now we're stuck. We're afraid to work half the time. And people keep going missing and we can't keep replacing them.
Who did you used to go for help?
Well, closest here is Chlortho. But when they had issues with something, I'm not sure. We never got a response back. We just assumed they were ignoring us because we're just a little woodworking company. We went to Urok and offered to pay them, but for some reason they didn't give us a response. I mean, we offered payment. It's a mercenary camp. What the fuck you think's gonna happen?
We've actually been there relatively recently, and they've been taken over by an organization called the True Order. They're religious.
Yeah, that'll do it.
You could say the mercenaries have found the gods.
Great. That's exactly what we need. People with weapons preaching. Well, that's it. There's a mining crew, maybe another 10 days northwest of here, but they have their own problems and they're not going to give us help. So we're sort of just stuck here. Where'd you say you were going again?
Larking.
Yeah, they're a small little town, not really too many soldiers. Keep to themselves. Generally safe location.
Yes, we're meeting someone there.
Oh yeah, well, you being travelers, I assume your business is your own. We'll put you up for the night.
That's very nice of you.
Although we do, at least I do, and I run the camp here. I noticed that you guys are armed. You seem like you can handle yourselves in a fight.
We can deal with anything.
Say that.
This bear is really good.
Oh, I'm glad he's enjoying the sap beer that we make. We'd
Does
be
everything
willing.
here come from trees?
Well, there's not a lot here to do and handle. At least the food's fresh. That's from a farm.
It's fair.
But look, we'd be willing to offer you some gold or resources or whatever to take care of this problem we have with whatever's out there at night.
Do you know what is out there? Any idea?
We don't know. Comes in the night, snatches people up.
We saw some giants yesterday on the road. Do you think it was them?
What kind of giants?
Giants?
I don't know.
I think they're normal sized giants.
I've never seen a giant before. I don't. There's more than one kind.
Yeah.
Well, these were big giants, and they like to throw rocks and tree trunks.
And tree trunks.
Well, we know of a stone giant who keeps to himself out in the cliffside, almost in the mountains. He's very far west of here. We've only come across him once when he was getting water from a very small river.
Well, these were two, and they didn't seem like the keep to themselves type. They seem like more the smash and destroy type.
Probably hill giants.
Oh, well, okay.
Stupid, I assume.
Yes.
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 Hill giants, yeah, okay. We had a run-in with them when we started. That was when we actually had, help to protect the camp before they were called off. They didn't bother us after that.
Well, hopefully, we had to get rid of one of them, so there's only one left.
Don't tell him that. He's gonna think we're like really good at fighting people or something.
But we
I'll go
are.
outside and wait. And see if
What?
I can track anything.
God
Why are
da-
you going out?
Yeah.
Don't go outside. We're fine.
I will.
Alias, give me a. Ooh, hold on. A sleight of hand check with disadvantage. You are drunk and trying to unlock this door.
Oh my God. It's a session of first. I don't think we've done a sleight of hand of check.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's done a sleight of hand check besides stealing from friends.
No, I stole from Captain Shepard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with disadvantage because you're hammered. Ooh, okay. You have issues opening these locks. It's like your eyes are double crossing, so the lock count seems tripled. And
It's very, very good beer.
every time you touch a lock, you just feel wood because you're just completely missing.
I'm gonna pull Peleus away from the door. Don't go outside. You
night.
can't.
The thing only shows up at night. We gotta go find it.
It's not night
I
there.
thought it
I'll
was
go
at.
find it.
Can you even string your bow right now?
It's already strung. Wait, no, it's not. Yes, I can.
Do it for me right now.
What
And
the
then I'll
fuck kind of
go
roll would I
with
that
you.
be?
A dexterity saving throw.
Make another sleight of hand check with disadvantage.
It's a good thing I expect.
Oh no, I'm going out there with him.
Yeah, he skillfully strings his bow. You probably shouldn't have made that bet since he's known to do this for his entire life. So you were right, whoever called it out. He's like, you killed one of them? Then you can help us, please. We need it. We'll pay you resources, money, anything.
Yeah, we'll do our best. Just
Fine.
open the door, because I can't.
What?
I can't.
I'm going to open the door for him.
Whoa! Let's hold off until the storm
I'm not
passes.
fucking trying to kill it. I just want to see what it is.
Let's hold off till the storm passes.
Oh my god.
You want to go get wet again?
I just fucking know. What else do I have to do besides get drunk? I'm gonna be useless in the morning.
So just get drunk.
Then I'm gonna be useless in the morning, and I have to track this fucking thing. So I am removing the temptation from myself.
Well, I mean, I just feel like we could use the rest. I mean, we did just fight a giant.
Do you
didn't we?
not see the fucking pointy ears? Do you not see my stringy little arms? I'm an elf.
What is that supposed to mean?
I trance, baby, I trance.
Well, yeah, but not all of us have pointy ears and spindly arms.
Yes, so you can go to sleep.
Don't go out there alone.
Yeah,
If
I
you
already
find-
said I'd go out with him, so it'll be all right.
You just fucking go to sleep, you whiny little baby. I'm a mean drunk, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it, my friend.
Okay. So,
I mean, the door's still locked. I'm going bye. I'm going. This is me leaving. This is me going out the door. Okay. Thunk.
Yeah.
I go out the
Peleus
door.
just walks out the door.
I'm gonna go with him.
I
Right.
I don't know.
You guys
Um,
walk. They walk out the door and immediately are hit with rain.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
put my head
Right.
back in through the door, lock the door behind us.
Give me a second. I have to find it. I'm sorry.
if I may, you guys really shouldn't go out there. Not without the rest of us.
You can stay inside. It's fine.
I'm saying if we rest, we will be better off fighting whatever it is that's been attacking these people.
You might be, but I'm fine right now.
I'm going to shake my head and walk towards the door. And walk out the door.
Alright, I guess I'll follow since the rest of the group is going.
Oh my god, stay inside. Go to sleep.
Well, I don't want.
Like, no, like seriously, like go to sleep. And I'm just gonna hide and see if I can find out and identify what it is.
Well, it's particular. I guess.
Oh well,
Just
if
go-
that's your plan, then I can go out there with you because I'm good at the stealths.
All right, fine. I'll go back in. But if you guys get charmed by that thing and then wander off into the night with it, it's not my problem.
But I'm a
Elves
paladin
can't
and I
be
can't.
charmed.
And I have. I'm pretty sure.
They have,
but-
I think, advantage against it. I think
Wait.
they're immune to
It's
sleep.
can't.
Is it can't?
I'm pretty sure it's can't.
I'm going to-
Oh no, he's right. He's right. You have advantage on saving throws against being charmed, and magic can't put you to sleep.
I know my shit, man.
Also, because
much
of
I
my-
don't
we
know.
We were both right, technically.
It's true. It's true. No,
But
you're right.
guys, regardless, with my oath of aura of devotion, friendly creatures within 10 feet can't be charmed. So it's redundant.
But
You're not within 10 feet.
You
Go to sleep.
can't hide.
Then what
I'm
do you
sorry,
mean?
friend.
Uh,
I've known you for quite a while, and you're not so great at staying hidden.
Brimjar, we're wearing heavy
Sorry,
armor.
But it's true.
Well, if you're gonna be stealthy, then okay. But whatever. I'm conflicted, but I will go back
I'm
inside.
conflicted myself because it's sort of splitting the party, and I don't like to do that. We need to find out what we're up against rather than just blindly charging in.
Well, don't
You know,
venture.
avoiding it,
and if it
avoiding it
only
every
comes-
single night.
If it only comes out at night, we have to be out there at night.
Could you maybe, like, climb up on the roof of this building or something?
I'm going to hide. I'm not going to let it
I'm just saying,
out there and stand in the rain.
don't go far.
I'm not going to go far.
Okay.
I found some trees in the east. That's a nice hiding spot.
I like Zerko's idea.
I'm sorry, but I'm not belt fed, so I'm gonna have to say no.
Well, I'm gonna
Throwing
I'm gonna go to
shots
sleep
out,
while
shit.
This is happening.
You're goddamn right I am.
All right, you go to sleep.
Well, yeah, Agatha's gonna relax, I guess.
All right, Agatha, you relax.
And I don't know, should I sleep or should I just, hang out?
Get your spell slots back, probably sleep.
Yeah, I probably. Do they have a good place to settle down?
Yeah. So you notice that. Hold on. Did somebody roll something? Okay.
I hate my life.
You notice that it's sort of like a built-in barracks too. So there's places to like lay down. There's like off rooms that are built that have cots. A lot more than just 20. So there's definitely places for you to lay down.
Okay. I guess I go find one that doesn't look like it's near a bunch of other people's normal cots and go lay down.
Okay. So
It's okay, I have the spell slot for a fight, but not the hit points.
explain what you guys are doing. Now, think of it that around this camp is no trees. There's just half-cut trees. The buildings are there. The logging
How far
building
away
is
are
not really
is
locked
the-
up.
How far away is the tree line?
So you can go across the street, which is probably the closest tree line. Otherwise, you guys have maybe a little calculation here. Maybe 300 feet before you hit an actual tree, going north and south. West is even farther. West is like 600 feet.
And east is how far?
Just across the street where you were hiding.
Oh,
when you were
okay.
floating. It's like they took like maybe the first 2 layers of trees from the other side of the road
Yeah.
and then kicked over hardcore going west.
Well, I'm gonna hide
have-
over there.
Have you ever read The Ranger's Apprentice? In that series?
It's on my list.
It would
Toby.
Yes,
Uh,
I've read it.
Yes. Essentially, I would just like to take my cloak, find a suitable, large enough tree stump, and just kind of sit in the hollow and become very still.
Be like the 3 hunters in the 2 towers, where they just like hide in the grass and the horses ride by them.
Okay.
But here's what I'm thinking: it's pitch black, it's night, it's dark, it's raining. He can't smell me. So all I have to do is just not move.
Okay. Okay. By the way, this might be a little bit out of the way here. What do you do with the sack of gnome?
I left it inside in the capable hands of whoever took it from me, probably Brimjar, because I
Okay.
don't trust more
That's
with
their-
it.
That's their problem, not mine.
Well, I guess I'll just say I put it beneath my cot before I went to sleep.
Jesus Christ!
I'm okay. It's
Someone should
tied.
probably
He's
feed
tied up.
him.
He's tied up. He'll be
Someone should
fine.
probably feed him.
fine.
Someone should probably feed
He'll
him.
be fine. We'll do it in the morning.
I mean,
All
he
right.
is going to his death, but
So yeah, I'll just do this on the map. This will be perfect. All right. So give me a stealth check. Whoever's outside. All right. I got more eyes. Peleus, you're up. Give me a stealth check as I upload the picture.
Oh boy.
Jesus. You have advantage, by the way. You want to go ahead and hit the button again. See if you can get even higher. Okay.
nope.
All right. So I'm gonna wait till Mordai comes back here. So think of this like the reverse trees. Mordai's on this side of the road. Some buildings here. This fucking map is just becoming perfect. I should really just save this.
I keep forgetting that Mordai still has a beard of feathers.
Wait.
Until he sneezes in real life.
Yeah, he has to sneeze in real life. There we go. That works. And you are in some destroyed trees.
So I'm destroyed trees. I just want to be able to see. I'm assuming this is the party house, or is it this?
Yeah,
one?
that would be the party house.
I just want to be able to see the door to the party house.
Okay, I get it. So, all right, yeah, fuck it. You understand what I'm trying to portray, so I don't even need to
Right.
worry about it. All right, welcome back. So, you guys waited out into nighttime. The sounds of just the merry party going die out, and you can tell that they sort of cut out their fire, or they've dimmed their fire. They've cut out the cooking. All the quiet talk all the talking is done, and it's now just quiet. You don't hear any animals. You don't hear anything.
Except a bit better rain.
Yes, it is still raining. You hear the sound of the rain. Then you hear a loud splash, like a big footprint,
User joined your channel.
beyond the buildings. Go ahead and give me a perception check. Mordai, you can do the same as well.
Oh shit, the giant followed us.
All right. Off in the distance, you see it behind one of the standing trees still. This freaky skeletal head. "8 foot tall. Just you see its head peek out from the side of a tree. Looking around. Mordai, what you notice to the tree to your right. Blue eyes
Yes?
staring at you.
Oh no. Wait, just eyes.
Just the eyes.
There's nothing there. Just eyes.
Just eyes.
I'm going to wave at them.
Don't move, you fucking idiot!
As this thing moves up, you see it stop, Peleus.
I didn't say that out loud!
I know.
My balls are tingling.
I was looking for a combat tonight.
It moves past the buildings with very good ease, with simple ease. It is loud. It's not really loud, but it's definitely giving off like footprints.
I was not looking for a combat with that.
Mordai, as you wave, the eyes go away. But then you turn your head, and you just straight make eye contact with this creature. Peleus, it's standing maybe 10 feet from you right now in this tree this cut down tree that you're hiding in.
Is it something I might have heard about in my travels? Like a kind of creature?
You can give no. No, this is something you have no clue. What you notice
never seen
now
it.
that it's closer, yeah, this is something completely mysterious to you.
Is
if
it
you
a
can
giant
give me-
skeleton?
It is very skeletal. You can see that in its ribs you can see almost into them. And now that you're real close, it smells decaying flesh.
It's raining. I can't really smell anything.
Oh, you can smell it. It's that bad. And on the inside, you can actually see into its rib cage. Almost looks like a mouth. And like flesh is floating around. It's weird. And it's large too, so it's doubling it's almost well no, it's only 8 feet tall. So it's taller than you. It's bigger, and you can tell that it's looking at Mordai.
Can I tell that it's looking at me?
Yeah, you're making eye contact with this thing.
I
It
like
has
it.
very small, beady eyes. Its ears are almost like an elf, but even longer. It's just hairless. It's got bony fucking hands, and its body parts are sort of weird. Like its knees look like bones are sticking out from it.
Don't move. Don't blink.
All right. I'll listen to Peleus's inner voice in my head and not move.
It takes a step forward towards you. Fucking horse out of the way.
No, I'm scared.
Doesn't stop making eye contact with you.
I don't know what to do now.
Takes another step forward. Takes another step forward. It's
I'd like
not
to
breaking
pull
eye
out-
contact.
I like to pull out my broom of flying and start flying up.
As you begin to move, it makes a dash towards you.
Oh boy.
And as you are mounting your broom, it is now standing looking right at you. And it grabs at you as you begin to mount your broom.
I hate this. I'll be right back. 1 second. I'm sorry.
Go ahead and give me. So it's grabbing out towards you. Either an
I can do acrobatics. Right?
Acrobatics, correct.
Oh,
No.
I was too arrogant for the dice tonight.
Things are gonna get hairy because of me. I'm sorry, Red Skull.
Oh.
He chose to go outside with you.
Please
This
don't cast
bad-
lightning here.
Bad things.
Mordai
happen.
has been grabbed as he was trying to mount his broom. Its hands, its bony hands wrap around you.
That's a nice icon.
And it has you in his grip. And it pulls you closer.
Oh, hello! I guess you saw me.
So I gotta roll initiative here. Oh, okay. Damn it. Open up. Okay. So Mordai, you get a chance here
Oh my god, how did I
to do
win?
something.
Jesus.
Because I rolled a 2.
Just fly away. Just fly away.
He's grappled
Oh,
right
no,
now.
I'm grappled.
Oh.
So I'm in his hand, right?
You are in his hand. Bony ass hand.
If I Thunderwave and he fails, would I no longer be grappled?
Correct.
If he
What's the
thunderwaves,
check against?
will that wake us up?
I believe Thunderwave is light
300.
as loud as shit. So
Yes.
yes.
300 feet.
Yeah,
Yes.
it'll-
The spell emanates a thunderous boom audible out to 300 feet.
Then again, there is a storm going on, so it might just be a mistake.
That is also true. It's just not working out for
You
you
can-
tonight.
Wait. He can is it prestidigitation to increase his voice?
Mm.
That will
I'm a
be
bit
that will be
worried.
an action. You feel its grip gripping upon you.
Well, there's
Watch
some
this thing
green
have,
in
like, a
there.
fucking damage. This thing has to fail its save though.
It's a
It's
level
probably got
1
like a-
spell, so...
It's probably got like plus.
It rolled a 14.
Yeah.
Oh.
It stands there as you let out a thunder wave. God damn it! Stop doing that to me, game. Or fucking roll 20. You thunder wave, and it's like this thing doesn't even fucking phase. Just stands there.
Darn.
Does Agatha wake up from the loud boom?
It so you know
It is raining out. It's a thunderstorm. It's a thunder wave.
True.
Give me a.
Yes.
You know what? I'll let it be your choice, and that goes with Brimjar as well.
It's like taking
is
4
also-
rounds to disable all those locks.
So considering I didn't drink or do anything, I will say I am not in deep sleep, so sure, I'll wake up and hear
Yeah,
it.
I think Agatha will wake up, though. Not 100% certain it wasn't just thunder.
You also remember this thunder less than 300 feet away, whereas normally thunder and lightning is like miles away.
True, but lightning can strike really close.
You both
Yeah.
wake up. You both
Okay,
wake
then.
up. What do you do? I'll give you an action here. You both obviously look at each other.
Yeah. We know something is amiss. Seems amiss.
Agatha looks around to see if Mordai and Peleus have come back.
No.
And then,
I look around the room, and has anyone else woken up from this?
No, everybody else is sleeping like a baby.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
gonna
then-
go look out the front door and see if they're still okay. Because that was pretty close.
Yeah, I'll tiptoe my way over as well.
All right, you both make your way into the grand hall. It's all cleaned up, nice and pretty. So you have the door in front of you that's got a million locks on it, all locked. You do remember that there is a slide at both head level and crotch level.
Brimjar, are you taller than me?
I think my character's like 6'2" or 6'3", so yes.
Yeah, so you can look out the slide thing.
Yeah. I will do so. I will peep the slide.
All right. You open the slide, and you see off on the other side of the road Mordai being grabbed by this large creature. And that's what you see.
Okay.
Actually, also, you see to the left of them, in the tree over here,
Glowing eyes.
glowing eyes looking right
Damn
at
it.
you.
Well, I shut the slide with inhuman speed and
Go back to bed.
as quickly as I can start unlocking with no regard for any sound level decency.
All right.
Agatha starts unlocking from the bottom, assuming that Brimjar is starting from the top.
That's a good idea.
All right. You guys begin to unlock. Peleus, you have a chance to act here or after the monster, your choice. Otherwise, you can roll initiative to join in. If you take an action, you'll roll initiative, but you'll still have your
Sorry.
action.
Everything, I cut out my internet for a second. I don't.
Oh,
what anyone said.
you can take any time you want. You can hop into this fight.
Okay.
So now or after or whatever. If you just want to watch Mordai, see what happens.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
All right. If you don't know what you're gonna do,
No, fuck it. I would like to stand and, as a bonus action, cast Hunter's Mark on the thing,
all right.
which I mistakenly did not prepare that spell instead of the other one. But I can
Okay.
copy paste the text.
All right. Got
And
it.
it's concentration up to an hour, so
All right. No worries.
90 feet cast. Yep. And then I would like to take 2 shots at him.
Okay.
Regular, then extra attack.
Okay. Your first longbow shot hits him and just bounces off. Your second longbow shot, though, hits. And you see the arrow stick into its bony flesh. Still holding on to Mordai, you see it turn its head towards you.
Hoi, pea brain.
And as it turns its head, all you hear is...
Ow!
I want to see a chiropractor.
And you do, Mordai, you feel the grip tightening around you. Peleus, would you like to move at this point?
We can take a couple steps back, I guess. I stood up, which is half my movement, so I will move 10 feet to the south. Or down, I guess.
All right. Mordai,
Hi.
You watch as this thing brings its left claw up and brings it down upon your skull.
Oh. Not like this. Not like this.
And does a 21 against AC hit you?
One sec.
He's got to count the math with shield.
It does.
All right. The claw comes down upon your head and just... You will take... Uh-oh. I heard things going. You will take...
5 damage.
Oh, shit. Just had to die roll away. You heard it, right?
Yes.
13 slashing damage.
Oh,
That's not it.
And...
Probably
hold on.
necrotic or something.
Oh,
We
something-
delay long enough, then
Well, that was-
then Athos can come bumbling down the road and save the day.
He said he'd be back in like around an hour from now, so there's a
Wait, I thought it was
chance.
at
But
9
I'm very
o'clock.
No, I think he meant around
9
like
o'clock
right
Central,
now.
though.
Oh, he said central. Okay.
Yeah, he's in Central. so-
And
Damn it.
20 necrotic damage.
Yeah, I was right.
Oh god.
It then pulls back its hand, looks at you, tilts its head a little bit, and then brings its claw back down upon your head,
Oh boy.
smash into you again. What the fuck? 16 against AC.
16.
16.
Shield.
This time it bounces off, and it still grips you.
Unfortunate.
All right. So, Mordai, it is your turn.
Oh no. Screw it. If I'm gonna die, I'll make this guy hurt.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning Bolt class is a level 4 spell.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow. All right.
Yeah, no, that did terrible damage. Oh well.
It fails its roll, but you watch as your lightning bolt
Oh.
seems to be non-effective. Or you see it being resisted by this thing's skin.
Oh, that is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate.
All right. So, Brimjar and Agatha, the door opens after going through literally a million locks, and this is where you guys are standing in the combat to start. So first up will be Brimjar, since he was looking through.
Okay. It's that time, boys.
Javelin.
It's Javy time.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna chuck Javy.
Please don't.
All right, your javelin
Well,
goes, hits his skin, and just bounces off. Almost like your javelin was made of rubber. It just hits it and just goes. Ring.
Well, I'm also okay. Seeing that, I'm gonna move in to just get in range. That's my turn.
All right, Agatha.
Agatha, from the doorway, is going to cast Guiding Bolt at the thing.
All right.
Nice!
Wait, did we close the door before we
Door's still open. Agatha's in the doorway.
Oh, okay.
All right, that
Who cares
hits.
about the villagers? God damn it.
And then, gonna step outside and close the door behind me. Though I suppose it's not locked, so it's not really the best way, but...
All right, you close the door.
Oh, like they're not locking it behind us.
No one was awake.
Did that take it... Closing the door take any move action, or...
No, you just close the door.
I guess I go there.
All right.
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration to Peleus.
Okay. Peleus, it is your turn.
I want to run up there and try to chop its hand off so we can get Mordai out, but
So you got a D8 to play with.
I'm going to step in closer and fire 2 more arrows at the thing. I want to dislodge Mordai.
Both arrows hit its body and just bounce off.
I think the rain is affecting your shooting.
You can
I'm
use
alright.
a D8 to increase one of them if you want.
I'll increase the 14 then, I guess.
All right, go ahead and give me a D8.
Ah, damn it.
Nope. Even with the sound of song behind you, it fails. All right. The creature.
Wait, did it resist the radiant damage?
Did it resist? No.
Okay.
So next attack roll made. Go. Hey, Peleus, give me another attack roll, real quick. Just hit the bow button again. Okay, no. That was to see if your advantage would have hit on the first shot. So that was a negative. All right. The creature lets out a gut-wrenching sound, and a vortex of energy begins to swirl around it. I hope you can see the fucking zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I'm good at these. My hit points aren't.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, does it, so everybody gets a +3, DACA?
Oh,
Or
yes.
just
so
you and
my
Agatha?
protection is...
How many?
Oh, wait,
10
she
feet.
is within 10 feet, fuck. So yeah.
Alright, so
Just
Peleus
Agatha.
and Mordai. Yeah, so just Agatha.
Yep.
Alright. So, let's see here. Does it affect you as well?
It's whenever you or a friendly creature.
Yeah,
So
so-
yes.
Yeah.
So your totals are Mordai 19, Peleus an 8, Agatha a 24, and Brimjar an 18. All right. Hmm. Okay. So, Mordai. All right, let's start with the high number here. Peleus. What's your max health?
Oh God.
Okay, you'll be fine.
48.
Don't say so.
Peleus, you take 57
What the hell?
necrotic damage.
What?
Everybody else takes 28.
What?
Okay.
Blech.
TPK boys.
It's happening.
All right. It then moves forward towards Brimjar.
Oh joy.
It brings its claw up and across you. What's your AC?
17.
All right, you block the first one. Its claw comes across and you deflect it away. And the second one, oh, again misses. Ooh, it was so close. All right,
Thank goodness.
you jump over the second claw to try to sweep for your leg. All right. Mordai, give me a death save. All right, that's a positive. Brimjar, it is your turn.
Oh boy. I'm going to cast Branding Smite on my Nordic long axe.
All right.
Need to make an attack roll first, though, correct?
Correct. So it's fine that you hit that. All right.
Nice.
That hits
Spicy.
crunchy.
Spicy. And I... Okay, because, yeah, no, I only get one attack because I used a spell. Yep. So I guess that is my turn. Does the radiant damage seem to do anything extra to the...
No.
Shit. Okay.
Is Branding Smite a bonus action?
Let me check.
So you might have another attack here.
Oh, it is a bonus action. So
But you still have another attack.
yeah.
That does not hit as it bounces off its bony flesh. Agatha, it is your turn.
I'm just gonna go for another guiding bolt
All right.
at level 2.
That hits. That hits.
And the next attack has advantage if any of them can attack. Any of us can attack him by then.
Peleus, give me a death save. Now, with your last attack, Agatha, you are noticing that its body is now sort of like bleeding in a sense. Wow, he's up.
Nice.
Wait, I thought no, it's only 2.
Let me double check
I
on
used
that.
3.
But I'm pretty sure you just wake up.
I believe in that 20 gets you up.
Yeah, nat 20 on death save gets you to 1.
So you are awake,
Oh.
you're on the ground, but I think that's the end of your turn.
I swore net 1 was just double.
Nat 1 is double. Nat 20 is a wake up call.
Oh, okay.
So for some reason, the gods look down upon you and grant you some healing. Ooh, you guys are lucky. Brimjar.
Eeh.
This creature brings... Yeah, not happy. Not happy at all.
I feel like I'm not about to be happy either.
Yeah, you might not be. First roll, 13 does not hit you with its first
Correct.
claw attack. The second claw attack, oh, that's a nat 20.
Oh, we're down, boys.
What's your max health?
Let me check. 64.
It's been
So
fun, boys.
Is the new party going to be Whisper's contacts in his secret spy organization?
You take 17 slashing damage. And 52 necrotic.
Oh my god!
What
Join
the
your
fuck?
channel.
As this thing just swipes into your soul and just...
They were minus 44 health, boys.
God. Alright, Mordai. Give me a death save. Let's do that nat 20.
See that nat one?
Hey, you'll still be alive with a nat 1.
Oh,
Ooh. Try to say something. Brimjar, death save, go.
Oh god.
That's a
Oh, no.
positive.
Oh, that is a positive?
That is a positive.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Agatha.
Agatha casts healing, cure wounds because she's right behind Brimjar, on Brimjar.
Alright, go ahead.
That's
and
my
give it
last level 2.
a- Alright.
Ah, damn it.
It's only 2. Wow. That's the minimum amount you could heal? Jesus.
And that puts me just right back to 13, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
It's not
Okay.
like you're trying to rebuild up
Yeah,
negative.
that's what I thought.
But you are on the ground.
Yep.
Laying there. You and Peleus. Agatha, you can move.
That's tempting. Moving back there. And, just as a little bonus, I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration to Brimjar.
Yes.
Alright. Peleus.
Can't I stand up?
Alright. Half your movement to stand up.
The next attack on the thing still has advantage because I cast Guiding Bolt on it. Oh wait, no. That was for the next round. Never mind.
No, you're right. Oh, is it? Oh, it only lasts a round?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
I'm gonna shoot him twice.
Alright. Your first arrow hits. Your second arrow bounces off its bony flesh.
I'm gonna step away this time.
Alright. So, as it begins, so It slashes at Brimjar again. 25 against AC.
Yeah.
You take 12 slashing damage and ooh. Hold on, I'm missing one. $17 necrotic damage.
Back on the ground.
All right, and Brimjar goes down again. Then it takes Mordai, and you watch it as it brings him close to his stomach, and you watch as his stomach opens up.
Oh
You hear the
no!
bones cracking. And it brings him closer and closer. You see almost like a Dementor from Harry Potter. You see like his like just the surrounding image of him sort of being sucked in. And then a large boulder is thrown and hits the creature square in the
Divine
head.
intervention.
And the creature drops Mordai to the ground and stumbles back 10 feet. This boulder was huge, and as it hits him, it just crumbles and breaks. And this creature looks up and just scans. You see it scanning. And then it begins to bolt away very quickly into the trees. And you guys watch as you lose it, as it... Well, that's the wrong thing. As it bolts into the forest.
What the fuck?
I
Mordai.
didn't
Give me a death save.
want him to come out here. Oh god.
Can't wait for that net one.
All right. So yeah, that'll be that. You guys hear off far in the distance, beyond the trees. Actually, at the edge of where the trees are, you see a shadow of a creature, and you hear stomping, and trees shaking.
Going towards us or away?
Away. There are no trees between you guys, so that's going away. All right, Mordai's onto the ground. Peleus staggers over.
Agatha casts Aura of Vitality, which lasts a minute, and my first target will be Brimjar.
Really?
Well, Mordai's got 2 up and 1 down, but Brimjar can heal people, so...
All right, Brimjar, you are healed to 11.
I get up and stagger over to Mordai and cast Cure Wounds.
All right. Mordai, you awaken with 6.
And with that, I just fall back over on the ground.
I'm up. I think.
Oh, geez, that's a big aura.
Oh yeah, it is. 30-foot radius. 30 feet in each direction.
And then, I guess, rounds are like 6 seconds, right?
Yes.
So I guess I just wait 6 seconds and then do it again for...
Just keep popping
Pump
it
him
off.
out. Pump him out.
You can do it 10 times.
Okay, so I'm going to say...
Oh, I'm sorry, 9. 9. You've already did it once.
Peleus... and Mordai... and Brimjar... and Peleus...
yourself.
Mordai, Brimjar, Peleus, Mordai, and me.
Yep.
All right.
That's
got-
that's a spell. Holy
That is
shit.
an amazing spell.
What the fuck?
We've
It's
got
a
You're
paladin
Get
spell.
that shit.
I need this.
It's a paladin spell, but I stole it.
Oh.
All right, Peleus. So you were saying something.
We got an hour, and I can find it. Do we go?
No.
No. No.
Yes.
No.
It's weak.
So are we.
How are we gonna find it again?
I don't fucking know. Honestly, I don't care. We should go hide in that building there and rest. Whatever that thing is, it's clearly better than we are.
Is it?
Well, I mean, it just about killed us. I think we need some rest before we go back against that thing. If we're gonna fight the thing, we need some rest. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Because
There's definitely a case for rest to get spell slots back, but that also gives the creature a chance to heal, and we have less of a chance of finding it.
well, I don't know.
I mean, I'm leaning towards agreeing with you that we should rest. I'm just sort of playing devil's advocate here in that I have a hunter's mark on the thing. I can track it but it only lasts an hour.
Well, so, okay. So, Mordai, how much more magic can you do?
Lots.
Lots? Okay.
Maybe.
I have 2 first level spells, 2 second level spells, so
Okay.
I
Well,
have
kind of
all of my
decent.
spell slots.
Agatha has no spell slots. No, I have 1 level 1 spell slot left. So,
Can you
I
fire a
w-
crossbow?
I don't have a crossbow. I do
Yes,
have
you
an...
do. I have a
hand-
crossbow here. I have a crossbow.
I
I-
hand you my light crossbow.
And I do have cantrips, which are probably better than a crossbow, because I am not proficient with crossbows.
I'll take my crossbow back then.
Take a 10-minute break here, or you can keep discussing. I need to go get something to drink. My throat is parched. So 10-minute break.
I mean, if you want to chase it, I suppose, if you all are determined to chase the thing down, but it's...
I just want to list out the positives that we've got going for us right now.
Okay.
We just got back a lot of health. It didn't. And I can probably, since it's raining and it's leaving tracks, and I have advantage because this is woodland, I can probably track it tomorrow morning.
Okay.
But I know I can track it right now because I have a hunter's mark on it.
Okay. And I just... That thing, like, one swipe would take one of us down, so it's kind of... It's a big
Even
gamble.
with us full health, it
if
would
we-
take us down to shit ton, so...
We'll have an advantage this time because we're hunting it. It's not hunting us.
Alright. If you guys want to chase it down, we can chase it down. I mean,
I-
hopefully it hasn't run too
don't-
far away. It looked faster than us, so... The other problem is, if we go bumbling into the woods, I know you can probably keep us where we're going, but that
our
might
group
not...
cannot get lost.
Well, that might not be the only thing in the woods. That's what I'm kind of trying to say.
Shh, don't give so much ideas.
Like, last time
He's
we
not
were
here.
hanging out in the woods, a pair of giants came upon us. And, I don't really want to fight another giant.
Then what's our plan for finding it? Do we want to try and find it tomorrow morning, go out and try to track it? Or do we want to stay here and try to confront it if it comes back tomorrow night? Because it might not come back tomorrow night.
Alright. we can chase it down tonight. Just, I'm not going to be very helpful. That's the only thing.
I don't want to force you. I'm just.
I'll do what the
'Cause
group wants to do.
Because I definitely see the merits of resting. I think we should have a plan on how to find it and what we're going to do. No, shut up, Chukak. And what we're going to do on how to find it and how to. We should have a plan of action for tomorrow, whether we're going to wait or we're going to go try to find it proactively in the morning.
Well, I guess the other thing to consider is we have a prisoner in a sack under a cot in that building there, and if we go running off into the woods, our new friends could find him, and then he could tell them whatever he wants to tell them if he wakes up, and then turn them against us.
Criminal.
Yeah, but he will have the opportunity to tell them first if we're off in the woods when he wakes up. That's what I'm saying.
So we tell them.
Well, we're also helping them when no one else is, so I think they will maybe, hopefully, hear our side of the story.
My gut is telling me we should wait, tell them that Gerbo is a criminal and not to be trusted, and then go out in the morning and try to track it in the morning.
Okay, that's fine. We were probably going to leave in the morning anyway.
But weren't you just saying that we should go and track it now?
I'm saying
I was.
If we go track it now, we either have to go get Gerbo and bring him with us, or we have to, take the risk that he's going to turn these people against us. Because, I mean, it's going to sound bad, him waking up under a cot in a bag and them discovering him. It's going to look bad. I mean, that looks pretty bad.
And we can ask them if they know anything about a giant fucking skeleton and any weaknesses it might have.
Now, maybe we could take Gerbo with us.
They're a bunch of lockers. They didn't even know what this thing was.
Do you want to maybe take Gerbo with us?
I don't know what we should do. No, we are not using him as bait.
I'm not sure. All I know is if we run away without Gerbo, we run a risk that he's going to turn these people against us. If we bring him with us, he might slow us down, but, he hasn't slowed us down too much so far. Or if we wait, I can also understand the risk of that thing's pretty weak right now.
We can just tell them that, hey, we have a criminal gnome in that sack.
Yes, but he's a criminal gnome who can talk, and he's gonna attempt to bribe them, which we don't know how successful he's gonna be, and B, he can talk his way out of. I'm pretty sure. I don't trust this guy. I have a feeling he's gonna be persuasive, dangerously persuasive. I don't trust him alone with these people.
Fine, then we'll just take him. I'll just put him on my broom, and we'll just take him.
All right. I'm gonna go get a drink.
I'm back. Or I'm just saying I'm back and I was here the entire time. Welcome back.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
We formulate a plan.
I guess we're going to grab Gerbo, and then we're gonna go chase this thing into the woods.
Oh,
But I thought we were waiting till
okay.
morning.
Okay, so I guess
Obviously, you guys haven't played a plan.
we haven't completely discussed this then.
No, we have come up with 2 plans. Now we're just deciding on which one to use.
So
So
going
No,
after
What
Go
are,
shut
what
up.
are the 2 plans?
going after it now is one plan because we know it's relatively weak right now because it ran away, and it was pretty beat up by us. We have a theoretical advantage because we're healed, and we know we can trace it because he's got Hunter's Mark on it. If we go in the morning, we know we can probably trace it because Peleus can still probably track it, but it will probably heal itself. But we will have all our spells and stuff. So
I think it would probably be a good idea to go to sleep and wait, but at the same time, I can understand why we would go now. I don't know. I think they're both good options, but
We need to at least deal with the Gerbo first.
yes,
Whether we take
whatever
him
we
with
do,
us.
we either need to take Gerbo with us. Well, I'm kind of pretty much of the opinion that we always have to be with Gerbo. We can't leave him with these people. So
it's fair.
even if we did give them some kind of explanation for why we had him with us, I don't think it would hold up if we left him alone.
So go back, get Gerbo, and chase the beast.
So are we chasing it now, or are we waiting? Or are we waiting until morning?
Red says now. Earl seems to say now. I don't have a
User
preference,
joined your
so
channel.
I think probably
Alright.
now.
Let's go now then.
Just.
I head back towards the mess hall thing.
All right.
I will try and open the door. Is it locked?
It is not locked.
I will open the door.
You open the door.
Are they all still asleep?
Yes.
God
It's also
damn
still
these
pouring
people.
rain out.
Alright, I'm gonna take Gerbo.
All right, you walk in and you grab the sack filled with gnome.
We should leave a note for them to let them know what we're doing.
Which was the dude who was
Is the big
who was
guy with red hair?
who was kind of in charge?
Big guy with red hair?
Big guy, red hair.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to him and try and wake him up.
All right, you shake him and he wakes up.
Hey, wake up.
Yeah.
So we found your monster thing. And
Kill it.
no,
That's not good.
no, it's not. We almost nearly died, but then it ran off for I don't know why. We're going to track it, lock the door behind me.
Good luck.
Going to walk out the door.
All right, you walk out the door. You hear from behind.
Okay, I guess we follow Peleus.
All right, Peleus. What kind of skill do you have here?
So we've got Natural Explore Woodlands. And then I've got a Hunter's Mark on the thing.
Sure, you do have a hunter's mark on the thing. I completely forgot what the fuck that does.
I
Don't give
posted
you
before,
bonus
but I can post it
damage.
again.
I was trying to find it.
I just posted it again. I have advantage on wisdom, perception, or survival checks to find it
All right.
while it is still on it.
All right.
I'm going to try to track it.
All right.
Do you want me to roll perception or survival? What should I choose?
Give me a survival. You're trying to track it. Okay. You find the prints very easily. It's watery and wet out, and it's leaving its tracks. You notice that it's dripping some kind of liquid. Your best assumption is blood.
Ichor.
Yeah, ichor. Whatever. Ichor, ichor, potato, potato. Let's get this map a little bit. There we go. Should have just done that to fucking begin with. I readjust the map a little bit here.
The trees are moving, man.
The trees are moving. You chase it into deep forest. Copy paste. Copy paste.
Deep forest, you say?
Deep forest.
Ooh,
Is there a giant corp right next to us?
No.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's nighttime, right?
It is nighttime.
Oh, great. So Agatha and Brimjar are just bumbling on behind.
Yeah. Do you guys light a torch or?
Cast light on
No.
his shield.
I
But
don't have a
No.
shield.
cast light on his shield if you can. cast light
I'm
on
not
his shield.
casting light on anything because I don't know what I want this thing to see is coming, even though it's like
And
99.
then get a cloak and then cover the shield with the cloak.
But then it's completely
don't have a
obscured.
shield.
Nobody has a shield.
Or
I have a shield.
hammer, whatever.
You have the hammer.
No,
And
but if
I was
if
remembering
if,
Benedict. I'm sorry.
If something blocks out the magical light from light, then it does not bleed through.
I'm sorry.
I'll just light a torch. I'm gonna do it.
Just I'm going
Let's-
to give Brimjar my broom and I don't know. Have Agatha hold the broom.
Why are we?
Just so that doesn't see us coming with a rather large light source in, the dark.
Okay.
Whatever, man.
Also, you can't see at night, so
Oh, well, if we wanted to do the whole follow along thing, couldn't I just like give him a piece of rope?
I guess I don't know. I'm just using what I got, man.
Okay. I don't have any rope, so I can't do that.
I have rope, so I will take my broom back and give you guys a piece of rope to hold on to.
Okay. And we will bumble
Sounds
along
great.
behind.
All right.
Warn me if I'm about to run into anything.
You make your way through. You're following the tracks. You're finding that there's blood, more and more blood, as you guys travel through. You find the freshest of tracks, and you can tell that it's slowed down. You believe it's up ahead somewhere. Just for use of the map wise, start at the top and move your way down. Yeah. And I assume Peleus is leading because he's tracking.
Yes.
Yep.
How recently did it come through here?
Minutes before. You notice a slowing of the tracks. The footprints are closer together. Instead of a run where they're wider, they are now closer.
I would like to.
The tracks stop
Doesn't.
in front of you, and you notice tree marks on the tree as it climbed up.
Oh god, I'm gonna look up.
You look up, you don't see anything. Go ahead and give me a perception check. I need to throw more trees. All right, you do not see it above you. You get a very good sight of the tree that is in front of you. You do notice a tree over. You see more scratch marks higher up, but none that lead down.
It's trying to lose us.
Or it's trying to ambush us. Like, it could be dropping from the trees. That would suck.
So it jumped like from that tree to that tree?
Yeah. You need to change your arrow color. Can't see green on green.
Mine's red on mine, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I guess it's random per people. And now it's red. There it is. Okay, yes.
Sorry.
So those would be the two trees, correct?
Yeah, okay. So I would like to try and see where it went from the second tree.
All right. You move forward, you see it from that tree to the bigger tree over here.
Can I see up into that tree?
You look up into the tree, and you see movement.
I would like to signal to the rest of the group that it's probably in the tree.
All right. Is that torch lit, by the way?
No.
No,
There's no light.
coming- no
All right.
light
How
from
do you
the
signal to your friends here behind you?
The call of the yellow-bellied swallow hopper.
All right. What sound does that make?
What the fuck?
I'm gonna try to interpret this.
Peleus, make an intelligence check. Okay. Okay. Mordai, you understand the call, and I assume you
What?
pass it on to the two dipshits behind you.
Oh, yeah, sure. Message bulls and stuff, I guess. I don't know.
Well, obviously, so Peleus sees it. He does the bird call. You guys understand the bird call, but then Mordai sends you a message to clear it up. Is that how I should be
Okay.
reading this?
Sure.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Agatha casts...
Agatha and Brimchar, you guys have no idea what tree he's talking about, by the way.
Agatha casts guidance on herself. And then... Damn it. And then add D4 to that. So, yeah. A 10
Okay.
of stealth.
Okay. Anybody else trying to be stealthy as Agatha just sort of gets lower to the ground, but yet can't see anything around her?
No.
Nope.
All right. Oh, Brimjar.
Yes.
This tree back here. You
Uh,
see
This one?
this one that I'm pinging. To your right a little bit more.
Yeah.
Farther north.
We can't see your pings, by the way.
Yeah.
Might
You
be
can't see
doing
my
it on-
pings.
No.
No,
Ah,
you
God
might be
damn
doing
it.
see
it on
'em.
it.
I am doing on GM mode that
This
one.
one? There you are.
Yes. Yeah, Blue Eyes watching you.
Ah, jeez.
That's the only thing I can see. Right.
Yeah, that is the only thing you can see.
I don't like that.
You can barely make out Agatha being next to you, and yes, also the eyes. And they're not ground level; they're up and above in the tree.
Oh joy. I think I'm gonna fumble around in my pack and try to find a suitable torch in my flint.
I'm thinking we burn this fucker. We burn him onto the ground.
It's still pouring rain.
Oh, fuck
You're
it.
pretty sure that a torch might be able to stay lit, but a tree will not catch fire.
That's good enough. Yeah, I'm gonna. Do I need to make a check or anything for that?
Give me just a standard survival check. You're doing it in the rain and blind. I'm not going to give you disadvantage, but just give me a survival check to light this bitch. Okay. You light the torch.
Nice.
As the torch is lit, Mordai and Peleus, out from the tree, jumps the creature.
God damn it, Brimjar.
What else was gonna happen?
And it leaps like
ready
Christ.
actions.
leaps like Jeepers fucking creepers. And lands right in front of you guys. Go ahead and give me you knew where it was, you knew where you guys were. Just go ahead and give me initiative, thank you. I was gonna say initiation, and I really fought against it.
I should have said it.
But it is the initiation roll.
Well, I'm pretty sure you're all gonna go before this guy.
Oh wow, we all rolled pretty well this time.
Yeah, you did.
Sounds fucky. I don't like it.
Mordai and Agatha, do you guys have who's got the better dexterity?
I have
I
a.
have 16.
You have 16 dex.
Yeah,
I have 11 dex.
it's my second highest score.
Mordai first. All right, Mordai. This thing is in front of you as it leaps and splashes mud and all over you.
I know for certain that a zombie monster is definitely not going to be immune to necrotic damage. Definitely not. I got nothing.
Oh, you were all for going after this damn thing, and now you're like, I got nothing.
If it does damage.
Okay.
Son of a
Okay.
bitch.
All right, it saves. And it takes half damage, surprisingly.
Well, it is a fiend. Oh no, that might not be a fiend.
No, the fiend is the blue eyes.
Oh yeah.
And I
The blue eyes white dragon.
had the brains to detect good and evil.
All right. Mordai,
Hold on.
anything else?
Yes.
All right.
Darn.
Is that
And
it?
also, oh no.
Do you sneeze?
Time.
Sorry. I wish. I will sorcery point economics to get a 4th level spell back.
All right.
And first.
Is that it?
Yep, that's it.
All right, Agatha, it is your turn.
Agatha is going to cast, which one's better? Sacred Flame on this thing. Oh, I didn't mean to. There it is.
I was gonna say you're missing some stuff there. It saves.
Damn. And as a bonus action, I'm going to give my last Bardic Inspiration die to Mordai.
Okay. Would you like to move it all?
Can barely see anything.
I was gonna say you being next to Brimjar, so I'm gonna circle of light. Oh,
So I feel like I should just stay where I am. Where I have advantage on Constitution saves.
that's how much light he's giving
Whoa.
off. Wish I could make it more transparent, but whatever.
Does the dynamic shading, does that only work on pre-made maps?
No, I haven't paid for it yet.
Oh, okay.
Saving myself some money before we get into the dungeons. Okay. So that's end your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Seems like you guys are doing better with lighting when it's not here. Okay, Brimjar, it is your turn.
Agatha, do you have a free hand?
Yes.
I shoved the torch in your hand. Reminder, because I have a two-handed weapon, and I cast the branding smite on my axe.
Turn
again.
undead.
We don't know that it's undead.
Yeah. I'm gonna
It's a
cast
fucking
branding.
fucking skeleton. What the fuck do you think it is?
Oh, that's fucking terrible. And then rush at it and do an attack.
All right, that hits.
14 damage.
It's alright. And do I get another attack? Yeah. That's a bonus action, so yes. Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh no!
oh,
no.
Thanks, buddy.
oh,
no.
your hands slip from your axe from the water, and your axe flings off over here, out of the range of the light.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh no.
I don't have any other weapons besides javelins.
How do you only have one weapon?
It's the only axe I need. It's important to me. I don't need anything
it.
else.
We sword when we get back into a town.
No. I only need my axe and javelins.
It's over there. Well, obviously you can't see it, but it's in the light. It's past the light. You watched it as it rolled out of the range of the light.
I can run away, but that's an opportunity attack, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Ooh.
As you stand there, weaponless.
I'm just gonna...
Take Benedict's hammer from Paleon.
Yeah.
Do you say that out loud?
Good plan.
Yeah.
Good play. Wait. Oh my god. Peasant cannon.
What?
Didn't we?
It is.
Didn't we tell?
Is it still a free action to give someone something?
He already used that action to give Agatha the fucking torch.
Yeah.
Right. But I can give it to Mordai, and Mordai can give it to
My
Grimjar.
God.
Yes, that is possible. If you want to play the hand down train, it is a free act. It is a free action. You get one item interaction per turn.
The peasant cannon was you get like a mile of peasants, and it's a free action to hand one item. It's a free action to hand an item from one person to the next. So in the span of a single round, the object travels a mile. It's like 6 seconds in a mile, so the object is accelerated to lethal speeds, and then you give it to someone, and then kills them.
That's great.
It's so much fun.
Yeah, my turn's done. I'm not gonna run away.
All right, Peleus, you're up.
Hang on, my nose. Sorry.
Bless you.
Wait, did he get the hammer?
Not yet.
No.
Yeah, he
No,
has to
I
pass
have
it
to-
down
yeah.
first.
I'm going to take free action to give the hammer to Mordai,
All right.
and then I have to use my ability. Escape the horde.
Oh, all right. What's your AC?
Good question. Should be 17.
First roll's a 19. Second roll is an 18.
User disconnected
Well-
from your channel.
Bye, guys.
You take 15 slashing damage from the claw, and the necrotic, disgusting shit on it.
Ugh, God.
Oh my god.
I shouldn't have bothered. Why did I even think?
25 necrotic damage. as you guys hear the dice tower being used in the background.
Oh, that definitely magnifies the sound of you dropping
Does
dice
it?
into it.
It's funny, I bought things to quiet the dice down, and yet I get gifted something that makes it louder.
And then I'm gonna shoot this fucker.
All right. As you hobble away from being hit, you let loose, and both arrows make their mark.
We have to hit him in the exhaust port, boys.
Does it still appear to be, like, really fucked up?
It appears to be fucked
Wait.
up, but not as much as it was before.
Did you give me Benedict's hammer?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the first thing he did.
Good.
All right. Is that end your turn, Peleus?
Yep. Good. I'm alright.
All right. Brimjar.
Yes.
It sees you as a defenseless, weak little man.
Oh,
First strike. 24 against AC.
whew, that hits.
You take 12 slashing damage. $19 necrotic.
Yikes.
It then swings again.
Ah, jeez.
Why am I giving you this hammer again?
29 against AC.
Oh, jeez.
God!
Goodbye, world.
10 slashing damage. And oh wow. Wow.
God damn it.
30 necrotic damage.
You guys wanted to chase this thing into the woods.
There needed to be a TPK eventually.
You guys watch as Brimjar is then teleported into the creature's stomach.
Oh.
You can see him, his body inside of this creature's rib cage and stomach. And you see him sort of like hanging there, floating unconscious.
See ya.
Creature then dances around. Mordai, it is your turn.
I'm gonna drop the hammer because I have no more use for it. And cast Blight.
Ooh, there you go. That's a shit ton of damage there.
Yeah.
All right. It saves. What else? What else? What else?
No, I was just saying.
Oh, fuck.
I got.
You dropped?
Show my.
Yeah, I got kicked. I got kicked out of roll 20 for some reason.
Reload?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I didn't kick you, I promise.
Yeah, I know.
Show my.
What's up?
I forgot my hunter's mark die.
Go ahead and roll it. That's fine. You roll it once, right? Or twice? I don't remember.
It would be 2d6.
Okay.
One for
that's
each
one, yeah, okay. That's nothing.
Rip.
All right, it did not like that blight. You can see it, some of its bones sort of peeling or sort of like cracking off. And it looks agitated, looks weakened.
Yeah, that's gonna be my turn, I guess. Wait. would dropping that hammer count as using an action with a weapon, like pulling out a weapon?
I'll let the drop be free. It's not like takes fucking 6 seconds to
Okay.
do. So if you want to do something else, pull out another weapon.
Yes, I'd like to pull out my shield.
Ooh, shield takes a turn to do. That is the one
Oh,
only
does
thing
it?
that actually takes a turn to do. Yeah,
Ah,
downing a shield
okay.
I think takes a turn.
Okay. Never mind.
Unless
I'm just
someone
going
in
to
the
prepare
peanut
for my
gallery,
death.
peanut gallery can correct that. Pretty sure shield takes a turn to pull out.
Oh, that's fine.
Agatha.
Okay. I'm going to do something that might be a little weird, but I'm going to see if it does something effective. I'm going to cast Healing Word on Brimjar while he's inside this thing.
Oh shit.
Whoop.
It's only 7, but he's going to be awake and inside this thing.
Why you
Are
do
you
this
sure
to
you want
me?
it to be awake?
Why you do this to me?
So you can attack it from the inside.
I don't have a weapon.
You can use your fists.
Javelins!
Tear it apart.
Poke him with javies.
Yes!
Just dual wield the javelins and stab them.
You can't miss.
It's true. Well, actually, no.
He just nat ones and stabs Mordai to the head.
Okay, yeah, you are alive, but you are stuck inside of this creature.
Can I use Searing Smite on my fists?
I think you can stab with the javelin, maybe.
Oh god.
I think. Agatha, you healing word, yes.
Yes.
It's a bonus action.
Do you have a smite, Daka?
I have a bunch of smites.
And I'm going to use
Thing.
Vicious Mockery on it. Oh, I didn't roll the damage.
Should you just not check mark it?
It didn't roll the damage. What?
It's gotta be a wisdom save. It fails.
There it goes.
Alright, it takes 5 damage. The vicious mockerying me. Alright, anything else?
That's it. I don't have any more bardic inspiration or anything, so that's it.
Brimjar.
So, can I poke it with a javelin from the inside?
Yeah, you can, I think. I don't see why not. I'm gonna give you
Okay.
disadvantage on the attack, though.
How is
Yeah,
it
no,
disadvantage?
so-
He's inside it.
Yeah, but it's like a tight space. You can see
Yeah.
him like being propelled around on the inside.
I'm gonna, against my better judgment, I'm gonna cast Searing Smite on this, so that's shitty.
Wow.
That's really shitty.
You sure it's just 1d6 at this level? Alright, you do not hit.
Woo!
You do have another attack, though. You do not hit. You're
Damn.
being tossed around. Okay. Peleus, it is your turn.
What are the odds I'm gonna hit Brimjar?
0. You're more likely to hit
Okay.
Agatha.
Alright. Ranger spells are worthless. I will shoot him twice.
Alright. Your longbow at 13 misses. Bounces off his skin. The second hits. Alright. Anything else, Peleus? After you just launched a couple arrows.
Send a quick prayer to a random god, the god of pottery.
Give me a religion check. Let's just see what happens.
Lucky number 7. 7 pots fall from the sky.
The creature releases out
Oh
a
no.
vortex of life-draining energy. Everybody make a Constitution saving throw.
Brimjar's alive, so we do
Grimdar's
get the.
alive. They both get.
Do I need to?
Yes. So Mordai and Agatha, you guys get +3s to your roll. Peleus, you do not.
Oh, well, I guess.
Whoa! The guy inside somehow is still. Sadly, I don't know if. Man. Ah, shit. Okay.
Only good roll I get is when I'm inside of a fucking monster.
Okay. You curl up into a ball, Brimjar, and you avoid all damage from this. Just because it's emanating from outside of his body. Just because you're a lucky little shitter.
Still inside this thing. I don't think that's
Alright.
pretty lucky.
Let me see some max healths here. Peleus. Okay.
Oh no!
I'm gonna roll this on the table. Did it not roll?
I didn't see anything.
Negatory. Oh,
Why are you rolling as me?
It will take the first one since it's lagging the shit out. It's true. Why was I rolling as you? Whatever. All right. So Peleus, you take half of that, which is 22. Red Skull and Agatha, you guys take the full brunt of it. 45 damage.
Down.
Hey, I'm back to where I was last time.
Oh my god.
I mean, unless from the inside out, Brimjar can stab this thing to death.
Mordai, you better have, like, something. Something very powerful.
Hold on.
Still its turn.
Oh, Jesus. It's just gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Mordai. It's not your turn yet.
As a reaction,
It's still got.
That's a reaction. Go ahead.
attack.
I cast Hellish Rebuke.
All right. Dex save. Nat 20's the dex save.
God damn it.
Damn it!
It takes 4 fire damage.
feels hot in
Mordai.
here.
Whisperbow's gonna come back, and we're like, oh, sorry, we all died.
Mordai. It swings its claw at you. 16 against AC.
Shield. Oh wait, no. Oh no! I used my reaction. Oh no!
Oh my god.
Oh!
You take
Enough damage.
11 slashing damage and
That's enough. No, please stop there.
13 and 24 necrotic damage.
How much damage total?
24 beyond 2, so you take 22 negative, so you're fine. You're just down.
Okay.
We're all down though.
Except Brimjar.
Except you.
Brimjar. It
Oh,
reaches
fuck, right,
its
I'm not-
claw
Oh god.
into its stomach to try and slash at you. It does not hit you. The fucking 14.
Oh my god.
Brimjar, do you have any, like, lay on hands?
Do have like a bunch of lay on hands left.
Mordai. Death save.
Oh.
Should I just heal myself back to full and tank the damage until something
Yes.
miraculous happens?
You are golden.
So close.
Agatha, your turn.
Wait, which one's the death save again? It's just a d20, right?
It's on
Yeah.
core stats.
Or you
it's
can
a-
just roll a d20.
Damn.
Ooh.
Oh,
Brimjar, what do you do?
To do a religion check and press for some divine intervention.
Okay.
Nope, it ain't coming.
not today.
Ugh,
We've used up all of our get out of jail free cards.
yeah. Let me peruse my spellbook. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything that can really help.
You hear a loud stomping off in the distance.
Of course. Fine.
Let us die, god damn it.
Please.
You guys suck.
I'm gonna
You were the one who said we should chase it into the woods.
cast lay on hands on
We should-
myself for 20 points. Go
All right.
up to 27 HP.
All right.
Take some damage.
All right. Is that it?
Can I move? I don't think so.
Nope.
Yeah.
Peleus, give me a death save.
Fight defensively, boys.
There you go. Okay. The creature with Brimjar inside moves over here.
My world.
Write to us from the Shadow Realm. Maybe if you tell it you have a skeleton inside of you, it will befriend you.
Use a charisma check. I am you, but stronger. More alive, I don't know.
All right.
Join me.
You know what? It dashes, so it'll get another 30.
Oh, god damn
See
it.
you guys.
Mordai, death save. Go.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
No.
Agatha, death save. Go. There we go.
Oh, the roller coaster. It's real.
User joined your channel.
Emotions.
Brimjar, you are out of the light. You see nothing.
Oh, it's Whisper!
Realm we go.
It's Whisper, boys!
Is Whisper here? He's here!
What's happening?
We're all about to die!
All about to die.
Get on! Get on now! This is gonna be epic!
10 seconds. Just wait.
Oh my god. You have such perfect timing.
No, he doesn't. He could have been here like 20
Oh,
minutes.
yeah, it would have been a little more useful if he had been here a while ago.
Oh god, everybody's dead.
Yes, everybody is dead.
Welcome to hell.
Where am I?
I'm bringing you in. Hold on. I gotta add you your turn here.
Fuck is that thing?
Oh, by the way, Brimjar is inside that thing.
I
And
haven't seen
alive.
the Monster.
And on top of a giant comes Athos, riding on the shoulder. This giant swings its great club at the creature.
No, don't. No, don't.
Rolling a dex save?
No, you don't need to roll anything.
I thought you were swinging at me.
No,
Okay.
it's swinging at the monster in front of you.
You're on.
Oh.
You're on the shoulder of this giant.
Oh, he's gonna swing.
It misses its first swing, but nat 20's the second swing.
Jesus.
What is the session?
And he takes off the head of this creature,
Hey!
and it falls to the ground.
On T-ball.
With Brimjar inside it.
Off in the left field.
The creature's body falls to the ground, its chest opens up. Brimjar, you see nothing at all because that torch is unlit.
Am I dead? Probably.
You just hear the sound of silence.
I'm gonna continue to lay in the fetal position until something happens.
Whisper.
Don't let Whisper try to stabilize us.
Whisper, what do? You are riding on the shoulder of giants.
I'm really confused about what's happening. That's the
Don't worry about it.
We would explain later, but we're all about to die,
see-
so
You see Brimjar laying on the ground. You see your friends over the trees. You are like that high up off the ground. Over the trees, you see down your friends laying in the grass, barely breathing. You see Brimjar laying in the fetal position in the rib cage of this monster.
get
Yo,
Grimjar.
Are you alive?
I'm too shell-shocked to do anything.
Oh, come on, just heal us.
I'm petrified, but not in the magical sense.
I'm thinking.
He's gonna make us roll more death rolls.
So I'm
Rise
trying
from
to
the
figure.
dead corpse of that monster and save your friends with the light.
I can't see.
You don't need to see, the light will guide you. I'll climb off the giant.
You should. I don't know.
You
can't
you
see.
poke the giant. The giant grabs you and puts you down on the ground.
Preferably next to Brimjar.
Well, he puts you on the ground near Brimjar. He grabs the creature that it just killed, picks it up. Brimjar, you feel your body being lifted up in the air, and then like you just dump out a cup of water. You just fall to the ground. And Athos, you see as this thing is holding this creature by its leg, and the giant walks off with its body.
Wave goodbye to my friend.
It turns and waves back, and then continues walking.
Animal handling from another life.
Jesus. I put one knee down and I grab Brimjar by the hand.
Guide me and I can help, but I can't.
Yeah, I'm gonna guide him. You can only move. What's your
Alright.
movement?
30.
Okay, so you
Shouldn't
can
matter.
move.
Then.
You can
I
move
don't think we're
60.
in combat, but
You
Oh,
guys
no.
move there. You guys
Okay.
make it.
I'm gonna fumble my way around.
If you heal me, I can stabilize. But I
Yeah,
can't.
can
I can't tell you
stabilize
that.
as well. I cast Cure Wounds on my buddy Mordai.
Mordai, you are healed for
gonna-
10.
I'm gonna wander over here. Oh, am I back? I'm back in the light now, right?
There was no light.
Oh, the torch got.
The torch got
Right,
extinguished
yeah.
by the water.
Makes sense.
Where was the water? What?
It's
It's
raining.
raining.
It's a tarantula
okay.
downpour.
Alright, you casted Cure Wound once. Athos brought you over. Agatha and Peleus both give me death saves. Alright.
Oh, spiders.
Alright. You're both golden so for now.
I'll do another Cure Wounds,
Alright. Agatha, you are healed for 10, and you awake.
and then walk
Peleus,
over here.
give me a death save. Alright, Peleus has stabilized himself.
And then he'll lay hands for 10 points.
Alright.
I have no spells now.
Well,
Am I dead yet?
no. Athos, you came back.
Where did you come from?
Where were
I
you?
don't know.
Trust
It was-
meter is like
it was
all
dark.
the way over, boys.
It was scary.
It's having remember that half elf from the village?
Yeah.
I was having a nice
Oh.
little conversation with him. He told me about these giants, and that they could help us out.
Not the giants we were fighting in the woods.
So the one I was riding on that I came in on.
You were riding a giant.
Yes.
I saw it. It was big.
It was quite nice for a giant.
I see. Well, we met some lumberjacks. Well, I'm in a lot of pain right now.
I can see that. Your body looks very dismantled.
That monster was a little above our abilities, I think.
The one that the giant just picked up and walked away with.
Well, we may have softened him up a little bit for the giant. But
We tried.
perhaps we should have just stayed with the lumberjacks in the lumber camp. That would have been better, I think.
Oh, it's all clear as day in retrospect, you know.
Of course it is.
So
I say we should really get ourselves back there before something else like that comes back.
We should go to this downpour.
Yes, we should.
Oh, with taking a second here to actually look around, you hear the sounds of wildlife again. The silence is gone.
Do we? I'm gonna look around. Do I see blue eyes?
You do see blue eyes.
Fuck me.
Over here in this tree, if I'm not on GM layer.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
does everyone see it?
Brimjar sees it because he's looking around. He can tell you about it or not.
Yep. I point in the general direction. Also, is it still nighttime?
It is still
Is
nighttime.
the sun rising?
No, it's nighttime still, boys.
I don't go near the fuck. Let's just get
What do you want from us?
The eyes
Wax.
fade
Yes.
out.
Let's just get the fuck out of here. Go.
Where was this lumber camp?
It was back that way.
Which
Well,
way is that?
Paley-
While everyone is talking, I pull out another torch and I'm gonna light it and search for my axe.
Alright.
Oh, I think I can see it actually. Oh, Mortis got it.
Oh, okay.
It's over here.
Oh, well, I don't have good eyes. Thank you, weirdos.
Well, I do.
I pick my axe back up.
Alright, you get your axe back. Alright. What do you do from
I
there?
keep the torch lit. so-
Alright. Keep the torch lit.
Agatha says a prayer to Lathander, thanking for keeping her alive long enough to be rescued. Oh, god damn it.
Unfortunate.
Stomping out from the side of the woods.
Ah, Jesus.
A familiar face to those who can see.
What does Lathander have anything to do with the giant?
You'll
But
never know.
the god of Nat 1 has to do with everything.
Everybody get down. It might not see us. So I'm gonna.
I
Stealth.
don't know. Do giants have dark vision? Oh, don't you point that arrow at me?
That's
I'm
not
not
me.
pointing that arrow. I'm pointing that arrow. Sorry.
I don't care who is pointing
I'm
an
gonna
arrow at me.
roll
Don't
stealth.
point it at me.
You know enough to know that stealth isn't gonna help you right now.
Oh,
As
okay,
Brimjar
never
has a
mind.
torch lit.
Oh yeah, goddamn Brimjar. Give us away.
Oh, and the giant is still crying.
It's crying.
Was
crying.
was this
We
the
might have
giant that
murdered his friend.
you rode in on?
No,
The-
that
the
was a
giant
different
you
No,
were
one.
that was
friends
probably
with?
That one.
that
That one
the
went
stone
away.
giant.
No. It's probably
Oh.
one of the giants that we fought at that
Well,
of the two
we'll
we
call
attacked.
that other giant back and make him explain to this one that we're nice people.
I think he's gone on his way.
Well,
No shit.
well.
Boomshot, put the torch out.
We're not getting away from this.
I cast spike growth. Okay.
All right, you cast Spike Growth. I completely forget what this does. Okay. Draw the square.
You know what
Trying
this?
to.
You know what this calls for? Ball bearings.
Moonbeam? Oh.
No ball bearings.
That's how you draw it? Or are you gonna move it over? Okay. Alright,
Yeah,
the
I was just
creature
wondering.
slows down and begins to stomp through.
Run,
Sounds like a good idea.
run. Agatha bolts as best she can.
I'm gonna run as well.
Alright, you guys all begin to run? Everybody?
I do. Oh, okay. One
Yep.
second. I'm going to put 10-foot square of ball bearings right between these two trees. So maybe I'll use 200.
Okay.
So yeah, that would be
You throw down ball
Yeah,
bearings
here.
into dirt and mud.
Oh crap! If it's raining, right? I won't do anything. Damn it.
Okay, you take it back.
Oh, I did it.
Your mental image of it working looked successful. Then you looked down to the ground and saw that it was squishy.
I keep on forgetting that it's raining.
Run!
I feel like rain-
Run!
Yeah, I'm
Run!
Alright. You guys run, and the spike growth slows the creature down. You guys don't hear him stomping, and you make it far. You don't hear it following you. The rain continues to pour.
Peleus
Going
can.
back to the lumberjacks.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow Peleus back to the lumberjacks because he's the only one who knows how to make our way through the woods.
Alright. Guys, torch lit. You make it back to the lumberjack camp. Well, first you make it to the road, and then you make it back to lumberjack camp.
Is it still nighttime?
It is still nighttime. You do
Jesus.
see the sun rising a little bit. Just a little bit.
Ah, fuck. We didn't get the head.
Well, okay.
What
Ahead
Let's
of what?
let's just not worry about that right now. Let's just ask if we can go inside and rest. All right. Let's think about, the whole they promised us money for this thing after we've recovered from almost dying.
They don't have any money.
Just don't make any drama. Don't do anything. Let's just get inside and get some rest. We don't need to argue right now.
Agreed.
Alright, you guys go to the door. You remember that they were told to lock it behind them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pound on the door,
Use your
Open it
booming
up.
voice.
please.
I can always
Use your
just pick
booming
the, I can
voice.
pick the lock.
No,
No,
there's
we
like a
don't-
million
No,
locks.
no,
No,
you
you
can't.
there's like 20 locks.
What? What
The-
lumber camp is this?
The bottom slide opens up, and you see eyes looking through.
I'm gonna go down to his level and look him straight in the eye. Let us in. We killed your undead, whatever that was.
You see the
I wanna
slide
get out of
close,
the rain.
and you just hear very, super slowly.
God damn it! Playing games with me.
Fuck off.
And you also hear like the sound of like jumping.
They don't have a step ladder there for this exact purpose.
The gnome?
It's a halfling.
Halfling.
Then you hear. Then you hear the sound of like a wooden plank being pushed up and then just drop down. Like, then you hear jumping.
Could you get the big guy?
Someone else.
You hear,
I don't wanna have to start screaming.
and then you hear the panning get like quieter and quieter, and you hear steps away. And then you hear boots. And you hear the thing go, and the door opens, and you see your red-haired lumberjack friend and the halfling passed out on the ground with its stomach just like revealed, and you just see going up and down.
But you need to get him a step ladder, and I need to go to sleep.
That thing was,
It's dead.
it's dead.
I'm just gonna collapse in front of the fire.
You guys just go in. Everybody but Athos is just beat to living hell. You guys are exhausted. You're tired. You fall to the ground.
This is our friend Athos.
Hello?
These are the lumberjack people. I'm gonna go lay down. And, you guys can get to know each other, I guess.
All right. And with that, we will end for tonight.
Whew.
What a night.
Fuck happened?
That was a session.
That was pretty
Fucking
intense.
Monster
This is
Hunters
one you should
galore.
actually go back and listen to.
We got
I
sent to
missed
the
out.
Shadow Realm twice.
Yep.
Who's
got
streaming
eaten.
this?
Rocky was.
I was, and actually I still am. I should stop that.
I need to go watch this because I don't even know what happened.